Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have all been doing well. I'm starting today's video off a little bit differently. No makeup, barefaced, not 1 ounce of anything, just except my moisturizer, because today we are going to do a foundation review wear test. I have a couple of these on my channel from a while back, and it's been a minute since I actually reviewed a foundation. So the foundation that I want to review today is the Too Faced. This is the Born This Way Matte Foundation. So if you guys want to check out my thoughts and a wear test on this foundation right here, then just keep watching. I wanted to zoom you guys in, that way you can kind of see my skin up close and personal, because when I'm watching foundation reviews, I want to see pores, I want to see fine lines, I want to see all that good stuff, because I want to see how foundations lay on skin. I have very problematic, acne prone, sensitive skin. I have a lot of texture like in this area here. I also get very like rosy, just like out of the blue. So I do get some redness that I usually have to cover. And then I do have 2 breakouts here. I have one here and then one under here. So we're gonna see how that covers. I also just wanna read a couple claims, and I'll put them on the screen here for you guys. This retails for $40. It comes in 35 shades. It's oil-free, it's waterproof. It's supposed to keep you flawless for 24 hours. So it's supposed to be a long-wearing foundation with a matte, obviously, finish. It has hyaluronic acid, alpine rose, and coconut water. I mean, those are typically ingredients that are found in more hydrating products. So I'm curious to see what kind of matte finish this is. This is in the shade Golden Beige. We're gonna have to make it work. You do get 1 fluid ounce of product in here. Obviously, it's a glass bottle like their original formula. That original one was just a little bit too natural and dewy for my preference, but I know a lot of people like that foundation. I just was not a fan. That's why when I saw the matte one, I was like, give me it. You know what I mean? Let me try it, let me have it, let me give it a go. So I only have my moisturizer on right now. It's the CeraVe SA lotion for rough and bumpy skin. I've been using this for about 2 weeks and I am in love with it. I'm gonna stick to products that I know work well for my skin. So you guys know I love my NYX pore filler. So I am going to put this in my usual areas. And every time I touch my skin, it does get a little bit red. I typically use like a 1.5 pumps, 2 pumps, so I'm just gonna start with that. And I am more of a sponge application type of gal, so I'm gonna stick with that as well. So here we go. Not super runny, not super thick, so we'll see. It looks a little dark. We're gonna make it work. Little off. Undertone is a little off, but I think we can make that work. But no, it's not like a perfect match right now, but that's okay. We can just gradually just like bring it down. All right, so first initial thoughts, it blends out really easily. Really, I'm gonna do like half the face first. Blends out super easily. It's just, like I said, not my shade. Hopefully you guys can see it did cover that blemish up pretty nicely. It is emphasizing my texture a little bit. I have like a lot of texture right here, but this might dry down a little bit. But right now it's more of like a natural finish, I would say. It doesn't dry. Like, you know how some matte foundations, they just leave you no time to like blend the foundation out. You have a lot of like time to work with this one, which I can appreciate. And even with the sponge, I feel like I'm getting pretty good coverage. Blemish was over here. Again, pretty good coverage. Okay. That little scar that I had up there, pretty much covered. I'm really liking the coverage on here. This looks pretty good. Now it did set down a little bit more. I mean, you can still see a little bit of like my, the skin effect, but it did set a little bit more than when we first put that on. So I like it so far, and the texture's not super enhanced. You know what else too? Like, it's not a completely terrible shade. I can definitely make it work, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get the rest of my makeup on. I'm not gonna switch up my products. I'm gonna keep it pretty much to what I do, on the daily, and I will be right back. And we are back. So I went ahead, I did the rest of my makeup just to give you guys a quick rundown of what I have on my face. I will list it down below as well. I have the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in warm neutrals. I have eyeliner, Physicians Formula Waterproof Eyeliner, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in 120, which is light, but this is Milani. This is in the shade Coral. Physicians Formula Butter Highlight in Champagne, Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200, Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in Deep Brown, L'Oreal Telescopic on the lashes. What am I missing? Oh my god. You guys, oh wait, the lip combo. Rimmel lip liner in Cappuccino, which I always have to order this online. I don't know why, I can't find it in stores anywhere, so I got these off of Amazon. Maybelline Nude Embrace, Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Amber. And I think that that's it. Oh my god, the lashes. The lashes. Let me tell you about the lashes. These are lashes. Now, obviously, I can't show you them because they're on my eyeball, but this is the collection Eye Envy, which is actually part of Kiss products. So they have Eye Envy and then Iconic, I want to say. I love them. They're so nice for every day. And like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but when I'm looking at you, I love how they flare on the outer like half of the eyeball. Super easy to put on, not a thick band. I am obsessed, and I think they were like $3-4. Besides the point, can we talk about the foundation, which is the main purpose of this video? You guys, I'm loving this foundation. It looks so freaking good. I hope it looks good on camera. I use all of these products, which are products that I always use on my face, so I didn't do anything new. Give you guys a little bit of a close-up here. Look how beautiful. The texture, like I said, it doesn't enhance it. It's a little bit more matte, but you have to keep in mind that I did put powder on, you know, under the eyes, powder bronzer, powder blush. So keep that in mind. But I'm curious to see how this is going to wear out throughout the day. But my initial thoughts, this is such a great foundation. Please don't break me out, and please, I hope it just lasts throughout the day and doesn't break up, doesn't separate, and all that stuff that's annoying in a foundation. I am blown away. I am blown away. Please let this work out. So, check-in time. Now, yes, it's 1:03. I did get a super late start on today's video, but I'm gonna call check-in time 12:30 because that's kind of when we put the actual, you know, foundation on. Now, we are under studio lights right now, so maybe that, you know, kind of helps this look really, really nice. But as the day goes on, I will do a few check-ins with you guys, and I'll try to get more natural light for you. So I'm gonna go about my day, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. So before I get my day going, I wanna go ahead and pop in on natural light. So, okay. I'm gonna bring you guys in. This is so awkward. All up in my business. So you guys can see right here, like that's the texture I was talking about. It's not really breakouts. It's just like bumps under the skin that I have. The coverage isn't bad. This is that breakout that I had. Could be a lot worse, but it did cover pretty well. The nose area looks pretty good. Hopefully you guys can see my skin. This is the bad side. Like, I don't know what. See what I mean about the texture? I'm so glad you guys are actually able to see that, because in the studio lights, it's kind of hard to see. And now we're zoomed in. Like every day, I really feel it doesn't look this bad, but. And I have my forehead, which looks pretty good. This is a little bit more like zoomed out, and this is a little bit more accurate of what it looks like, you know, in person, because nobody's like in your face, but this looks really, really good. I'm super excited, really, really loving it. So I'll check in with you guys in a couple hours. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the next check-in. Right now, it is pretty much 4:30. Yeah, 4 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead in front of the window, give you guys just the overview. Breakout, still covered. Forehead looks really good. And the foundation did not settle in like my fine lines, like right here, like right in there. So I did want to point that out because like that's one of the first things that I noticed. But so far, I really like this, and I think it's wearing pretty beautifully too. And I don't feel that it's really separating anywhere. Like it's still on pretty good. Like my nose area around my mouth, and I ate lunch too, is pretty good. So yeah. I'm liking it. So I will check in with you guys in a few more hours. Okay guys, so I am here with the final check-in. I'm wondering if I should end this here or in the studio. I don't know. I might end it here. If not, I'll see you guys in the studio after this. I do want to head over to the window while we have like a little bit of daylight left. And I also have my tissue. I want to do a transfer test because it does say that it's transfer resistant. So, okay guys, so I am in front of the window. I don't know if you can see the clock back there, but it is 7:41, which you probably can't even see. So this has been on for 7 hours and do. Now I was like wiping my nose and things like that because I don't know if I have allergies now, but it's a little rubbed away there. Show you guys like my cheeks, where the texture is. And I also want to point out that like even my blush and contour are like all still there. It held on pretty good though. Forehead I'm really excited about that I don't have like those creases that bad because I know some of them like really crease pretty bad on my forehead. Like right here, I have a little bit of like separation, and that's honestly so hard not to get, like especially if you've like very pronounced nostrils like myself. But you guys, that could be a lot worse. And I do have foundations that, you know, don't hold up as well as this one. I'm gonna show you around the mouth. You guys, I love this foundation. I am so excited to wear this again. I love this. Let's go ahead though. I want to do the transfer test. I'm going to go like in my T-zone and see how much of it picks up. Barely any on there. Very little. Let me do the forehead. God. Oh my god. Barely any transfer, which is probably like my blush and bronzer, to be honest. I mean, are you kidding me? It's insane to me. Absolutely insane. I have to come here and talk to you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Yes, I blotted, which you guys saw that part, but where is it? Let me show you actually in better lighting. The only area is over here. That blows my mind. I mean, it is 8 o'clock at night and this has been on since 12:30. Like, can you believe this? I am shocked. I'm talking about the finish and the condition of my skin right now. Like, even my bronzer and blush held on. I honestly feel like it looks better than when I first put it on because a little bit of my oils did seep through, which I feel like gave it a little bit more of like a natural matte finish. But I sound like a broken record right now, but I honestly am so excited to continue to use this foundation. So, but I just wanted to come on here, end this foundation review for you guys. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. And also, do you want me to continue to do these foundation reviews for you guys? Just let me know, especially somebody with my type of skin. Let me know, because I would gladly, you know, splurge, even if it's high end. I will do the best that I can and do as many, you know, foundation reviews for you guys. So let me know, and I'm gonna go to bed so happy tonight and so excited to put this on in the morning. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much again for watching and your constant support on this channel, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.